Hey guys. Good morning, you guys. How are you? Hey Delana. Hey Marianne. Hey Amanda. Hey Punksy. Is Woofy in here? Let's see. I gotta go back. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's up with me and this mouse. I suck at it. And I do apologize. Hey Will to be if you guys hear Bentley's movie, but I've got him having lunch and watching the cruise, so I could Oh, you have me in your ear. Okay, Woofy. Hey, Frankie. For a second, I almost said Frankel. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Bieber. Hey, Frisco Chick. Oh, we're going to learn today. So that's what we're going to do today. Because I felt the same way. I wanted to learn more. I started looking at some things on my own. I've found some things that we can go through together and just have a discussion. Um, And there was a new video posted with a conversation with this guy. And I will say there was also on Cher's channel, I don't know whose video it was, but she played a video of someone who called the TBI and asked them if having a media manager was standard procedure. And it is. Yep, Bieber, I certainly do. And you can Facebook message me too, anytime. Anybody can at Allie Erickson. If anybody has any questions or, whatever. So, what do you guys know about Tim Mullen? We are going to, I don't know, what do you want to do first? Do you want to go through the recent conversation that he had that was posted by one of the, okay, awesome, Beaver. It was posted by one of the JLR, one of the Hills on the Ground. He kind of explained his job and stuff in that, so I thought we could look at that. Hey, Shar, my beautiful friend. Well, all of you are my beautiful friends. Let's pull up that video real quick. That's what we'll do. It doesn't have any words to it, so we'll just pause and look at the messages. And then I've got their webpage pulled up. I did do some searches on him. Well, I mean, we can kind of run through it all together. If this thing will ever load. Hey, Broken Dishes. I don't know what that is, Frisco Chick. Hey, Deco Painter and Tea. Uh-oh, I hear a barking puppy. I have him put in the exercise room so I could do this, but I don't know if it's going to last very long. Let me see. I don't know why the internet's giving me trouble loading YouTube, so maybe we'll do that after. Oh, thank you, Delana. Who is that you guys are talking about that has legit research? I would love to know. Hey, Insanely Confused, soft pretzel and pop. Right now, I'm having coffee with cinnamon vanilla creamer. Oh my god, it is so good. It's really good. Oh, Enchanted Life Path. Okay, I've seen a little bit of his stuff, but not too much. I kind of was led there from Psychic Donna Reverend Serafina. Psychic Reverend Donna, you know who I'm talking about. Okay. One second, you guys. I'm going to get this puppy. Yeah, baby. I'm on my live stream. Remember? Are you done? Wow. Now eat your noodles. Okay. Now you let your food settle for a few minutes, watch the movie, and I'll get you a popsicle, okay? gotta bribe him with popsicles so he'll be good, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Who makes that creamer? A Coffee Mate. It is really good. I didn't know, because sometimes I hear of creamers and I'm like, hey, shits and giggles, I hear of a creamer and I'm like, it sounds so good. And then you get it and it's not right. But this one, it's perfect. Now I have a puppy in my lap for this. Okay. I hope this doesn't play.
Kroger delivery is always fresh because we check our...
Okay. I got it, you guys. I'm sorry. I had one of the things pulled up, but I kind of thought we would do that first, but we'll just look at this first, okay? So shedding my screen now. Man, it's been crazy, you guys. Cinnamon Toast Crunch coffee creamer. Yum, that sounds delish. I was addicted to the Fruity Pebbles one. What? Oh, you know what I have at my house in West Virginia? Twinkie. And it's really good too. I think it was that one. It may not be been Twinkie. It was something like that we got. Oh, Funfetti. They had a Funfetti one. And we would use it and make like vanilla milk. And like, ooh, you just got the Twinkie one. Awesome. Oh, I love Yorkies. They're so pretty. Oh, you're doing keto. That's cool. Okay. Don't cry. He wants to get down and run around, y'all, but I don't trust him. He's chewing everything, peeing everywhere. Okay. So I guess we'll look at this first. So this was posted by, we see here, which I haven't watched this yet. I'm very curious of, is she in the septic tank at the home? That's just, this one is the one I'm talking about though. So we'll pause it right here. This is the Facebook page that I pulled up that we will look at together after it's media listed as media agency. So he says, hello, Mr. Tim Mullen. Any comment on the planned protest outside of TBI later this week and next week? And he shows the flyer. He says, we are blessed to live in a country where we can express our opinions. I've been behind the Iron Curtain in USSR days, and the alternative of complete government control is not a nice one for the citizens. Which is true. Was Don Wells, then he asked if Don was going to, if he had a comment about Don turning himself in to the probation officer. He says, this is not my perimeter of discussion, Jonathan. According to WJHL, the only thing I know is scheduled in February. Don Wells claimed today he turns himself in on Thursday. Is this true or not? Well, he just told you he couldn't tell you. Where did he claim this, Jonathan? Today, in a text to Hills on the Ground. He said he has to turn himself in and hopes the judge goes easy on him. I would like to meet you and talk. Let's have coffee on Friday in Kingsport. Hello, Jonathan. I'm always coming to Kingsport, doing unscheduled places due to news stories happening. I have to stay flexible. Makes it difficult to schedule times. I've essentially shared everything on the Facebook page. Other than that, I'm a rather boring person. Feel free to ask me questions here. So, should we go to the Facebook page or read through these and then come back? What do you guys think? He does, let's see. Okay, buddy, you can get down for a minute, but don't you dare pee on anything. Hi, Mullen. Let's meet in person. Our group would love to meet you. Let me get my coffee. I set it down right here. We are trying to find Summer and want to share information we gathered. He says, this is how each of you can help when doing your other work, which is, we've went over this before. How can YouTube creators actually help? They have a whole thing on their website. And then he says, again, let's meet in person. We have information that hopefully can provide answers. What day or time is good for you? Now, this guy is not out here to get information, and he says it, but he's, well, let's let him tell you instead of me. Jonathan, I'm not the conduit for information. I always direct anyone with information to contact the representatives at the sheriff's office or the TBI. I make an effort to stay out of anything directly related to the case. My job is simply handling the official Wells family website, YouTube, Facebook, as well as deal with the professional news agencies and entertainment corporations that contact the Wells family, which releases the family from that added pressure. I know many may not understand. But I never nose in on their private business or their private life choices. I do try to encourage them. Also, I never tread across the perimeters into the area of law enforcement in the case. You probably know more about that sort of thing than I do. Hold on, you guys. Let me just check on this puppy. I don't know where he ran off. Oh, there man. I see him. He's in there evidently. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't insert yourself into an active investigation. Likewise, I'm not part of their church, so that's a rumor that we've heard, and only know a few that go to the church. And lastly, the YouTube creators are not my forte. Benny handles that for the family, so I'm not really the one to give information to. Let me check y'all's comments. See what I don't want to miss too much. Hey, Amber. Oh, that's your real name? That's so cool. I needed a break anyways, right? I earned a break. Yes, you did, Woofy. Yeah, you're right, Frisco Chick. A lot of people, yeah. Is that the dog? No, and she didn't steal it. I don't know her or know it, but I do think that they gave it to her, you know. Hold on. Bentley. Bentley Chase, do you want a popsicle or not? Because you will not, no, hey, I'm on a live stream. You cannot be running through here with him. Besides, listen, if you fall on him, it will kill him. He's very little and he's fragile. Please, go on. Get out. Yep. Come on, puppy. I'll give you something to play with. You stay with me. Come on. Here it goes. Look. Here. No. Oh, my gosh. He's like, no, lady. You're boring. I'm out of here. Hey, Original Elements. He's so creepy. It just creeps me out. He's a middleman. Oh, there are so many. Why are there so many damn weirdos who are mentally unstable on YouTube? Dawn gave Ziggy the puppy under pressure. Candace wants her puppy back. So there you go. Hey, Rap View. Okay. We would like to meet you in person, Mr. Mullen. Name a time and place that is convenient for you. They also went to his probation officer. I mean, they felt they were entitled to speak to everyone involved. He says, thank you. There is a possibility, if it isn't canceled, that I will be doing some photographs. That's one thing I found when I Googled him, like his photography, different articles that mentioned him about his photography. If so, maybe I could show you the place. Very nice little breather for you all. Wolves there are cool too. He said that would be great. How about this weekend? Sundays I'm not available, maybe Saturday, but not sure On timing or weather, of course. Sunday. We will take you out to lunch on Sunday. Anywhere in Kingsport. What's good for you? Thank you. I'm still staying clear of restaurants. COVID hit this area hard. Bays Mountain would be safer and definitely more enjoyable. Yeah, this guy, I'm sure he's seen like some of the things they were saying and doing online. Where at? Let's shoot for Saturday afternoon. And then a few hours later, he says, please let us know. Thanks, Tim. Tim says if it works out, I'll let you know here, Jonathan. Looks like it might be a sunny day. Hey, Bentley, do not get in that freezer. Do you hear me? Okay. Stay in the bedroom with him. I don't want you to fall on him. Listen to me, baby. He is fragile. If you fall on him, you know Josie killed her puppy? She fell on it. She didn't just sit on it. She fell on it. And her butt landed on him, and he was gone. Okay? Yeah, now, stay right there. In a few minutes, I'll get you a popsicle. If you're very good to the puppy and watching your movie. He probably wants to watch it, too. I'm sure he likes the cruise. Okay, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay. Then he sends the website. Even if it doesn't work out, you could still enjoy it. It costs $5 a carload. Hello, Jonathan. Finishing some things here in Mount Carmel and then have to go to Greenville for a meeting. Bays Mountain not happening, but still may go up there later if I get back in time. Enjoy the area. Then he writes 2 hours later, hi, Tim. I'm at your house. You guys, I cannot believe this. Oh, ad. I mean, oh, thank you, Pink Dahlia. Not going to progress like other dogs. I haven't heard that, Squids. Oh, I'll tell him. Good idea, Amanda. Bentley, Officer Amanda, you know. Oh, thank you, Larry. Officer Amanda has been helping me discipline Bentley through the phone for about a year now. She'll have talks with him. She has a little badge and all kinds of stuff. Was it true? H's dad charged $5 per question? I don't know. I haven't even been to his channel. Amber is the only one that I had talked to about it just briefly. But I want to go check it out. What's the name of the channel? Larry, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you coming back to YouTube or? I know I saw you the first time when I saw you say, you know, things were changing, but I will be coming back to YouTube. I'm kind of moving or something like that, and then I hadn't seen you. Curious. Has a good video that slows it down from a few days ago. Helby, don't turn me in. Bentley, Officer Amanda's on my live stream. You better be good. It actually worked really well for a few months. Like, it was, it was a blessing. Uh-oh, we got behind. I cannot believe this. Hi, Tim. I'm at your house. And then he said, what would you do if you didn't know someone, they were trying to talk to you about some work you were doing and you're like, I'm busy, I'm overwhelmed, I've got work in all these places. And then, and you say enjoy your day, maybe later if I can. And then they message you 2 hours later, 2 hours, and say, hi, Tim, I'm at your house, with that face pointing at the house. Dude, that's creepy AF. I'm sorry. Not cool, bro. Officer Amanda can come arrest me. And that other officer, I cannot say here. Creepy granny worked for some time too. Because his cousin would sing this creepy granny song and everything. And yeah, hey everyone, I'm hoping to start again. Just trying to catch up now. I've been way out of the loop. Psh, I've been here and I'm out of the loop. There's so much happening all the time. You can't possibly keep up with everything. For sure. Oh, that's cool, Pamela. That is creepy. I'm sorry. If a group takes and sells kids for organs. Huh? He should. Yeah, look. Hey, Jules. And the wind blows it right back in. Is it cold? I smoke outside too. It's a struggle in the winter. Every winter I'm like, I should quit. So, anyways, back to the creepiness of I'm at your house with the face and the pointing God. I just can't even take it. You said you want to meet about summer. Where can we meet and work together? Bro, he's not working on the case. His job is literally to help the family deal with the media and things like that. Run their Facebook page and he says their YouTube channel, which I wondered who was helping with that. I thought it was him, but the house you visited today is actually my parents', not mine. I am there quite a bit assisting them. They are 88 and 89. Mom's eyesight made it very difficult for her to see who was at the door. She said you all were polite. Thank you. As for meeting, I was clear on that. I mean, wow. Oh, you guys, it's just boundaries, man. Where do you live now? We will come meet you there. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's going to tell you, bro. Yeah, I think you kind of ruined that with the photo pointing at his house like creepy freaking Pennywise or Jason or something. Just creepy. Or back at your mom's if you want. We have important information we have to give you in person about Summer, Dawn, and Candace. Also, people are claiming Summer is buried on your mom's property. True? Has searchers and authorities checked there? Maybe the neighbor's there. Dude, oh my God. Like, do you understand that this was set? Oh, fuck, y'all. Here I go again. I'm already getting mad. I try to keep it so calm and fair and balanced and logical here and be understanding and compassionate. But man, sometimes it's just like, dude, you have quite the sense of humor, Jonathan. I could probably get you a job in the media. I was considering interviewing you all for the Kingsport News, but when you use such outdated interview tactic like that, I'm not sure of your professionalism. Unless you want to go to church by Church Circle in downtown Kingsport tomorrow and then hang out with the people all day, I won't be seeing you. The earliest will be Monday, but it would have to be down the street. Neighbors in Mount Carmel aren't big on neighborhood strangers. It's a small place in West Kingsport, aka, bro, I don't want you to know where I live. Okay? That's what that means. Not I can't see y'all's comments, you guys, but I'll be right back to it as soon as we get through this paragraph. Not to be confused with Mount Carmel Church on Beach Creek Road near the Wells family. I always have to be near my equipment in case I'm called to a story. Lastly, I listened to your group's videos today and can tell you have not done your reporter homework yet. If you all would read the page here, you would be better informed with the perimeters I stay in as media manager, as well as my reasons to assist the Wells family. If I were to decide to interview you, I really would like you to be prepared because time is precious and I do not want to waste time with redundancy. Rest well, Tim. All about politics. Should be arrested for this. Stalker. Yeah. Went to the house and talked to his mother. Oh, hi, Raina. Hope you're doing well. Can you imagine if they showed up at my house? I wish he would. All about politics, harassment. Yeah, creepy, creepy, creepy. Now, Jade. Jeez. Oh, hey, Diane. I hesitated because I didn't know to call you that or Mod Squad. But hey, girl. I don't have a record. Well, I got in trouble for shoplifting when I was like in my addiction, but I think it was like it was shoplifting like not a big thing. It wasn't a big thing. It wasn't a lot. JLR is shady and hooked up with other criminals to make money and harass. Candace and Dawn pointing fingers when they really point directly to Candace and Dawn. Says he's a crisis actor. She has some interesting docs to show it. He's not always a journalist. Can I call in? Here on this? Well, yeah, sure, but give me just a couple minutes. Oh, I know you weren't meaning me. I was just saying, yeah. I didn't take that like that at all. Okay. I don't remember. I wish I would have written down the dates where they were down there. Good morning, Mr. Mullen. We are going to hand out flyers of summer around your neighborhood and ask if they've seen her. Around his neighborhood. Oh my God. I haven't even finished this. Dude, the dude told him where he lived as in neighborhood wouldn't even give his house because he's already showed up to his damn mom's house. And then it's this. We're going to that is just wrong, dude. This is abusive. You can't force people to talk to you when they don't want to. You don't get to blackmail people to take their jobs, show up at their parents, threaten to tell their neighbors. Did your neighbors know you run Find Summer Wells? That is wrong. You will never have anyone talk to you or take you seriously if you don't treat people with respect. And oh gosh, you guys, I just cannot believe what I'm seeing. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you're bullying people to talk to you. We are going to hand out flyers of summer around your neighborhood and ask if they've seen her. Does your neighbors know you run the Find Summer Wells website? Come meet us today, please. We have information to share with you about Dawn and Candace. Do you think he doesn't know everything? Like, you guys uncovered their arrest records. We had that months and months ago. It's been all this. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take a breath. Take a minute, because I can't sometimes with I can't stand people who try to bulldog their way through life like that. It's wrong. It makes people feel vulnerable and taken advantage of, and it's wrong. And he should never be forced to talk to you because he's scared you're going to go tell his neighbors, Summer, you run the website and shit like that. There are a few around Mount Carmel, but many more would be great. Awesome. Thanks for letting us know. It's okay to distribute flyers in your neighborhood. When would you like to meet in person like we previously discussed? We extended our stay to Find Summer. We would like to meet you here. Although they've said themselves that they didn't think they would find Summer. So what is it? Are you finding Summer? Or are you trying to dig in to get content? Because, hi, Mr. Mullen. Does law enforcement know you are the media manager for the Wells? Have they visited your mother's home? I noticed a red truck at the house. We need to meet you so we can share information about Dawn and Candace Wells. Are you aware that Dawn Wells has over 45 arrests from 5 states? I believe so, dude. You didn't uncover that. You know that this has been spoken about for months and months and months. My channel isn't even like a breaking news channel, and I had his record on my channel months before you brought it up, so don't go there, dude. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I just can't with rude people like that and the bulldogging. It's mind-boggling you would be associated with Candace Wells, considering her documented history of child abuse in Wisconsin and how nice your mom, Joy Mullen, was. Does Jenny Mullen know you are helping the Wells? Let's chat in person. You really need to see documents we have on Dawn and Candace. They're going to get you in big trouble with the law. Think about Joy. Mr. Mullins, did you hear about the protest in front of Dawn Wells' job today? That's the picture that breaks my heart, you guys. Like, dude, we don't know. Trust me, I'm suspicious of Candace, very much so. We got a lot of time missing. The last photo was taken around 3, and by Plunder's video, it seems that 911 was on the phone at 7. So you got 4 hours for you to go unload groceries and Summer to go missing for 2 minutes. Take 2 minutes. you take your eyes off of her for 2 minutes and her to go missing. So I'm suspicious of her. But also, I'm not a police officer. I don't know what else they have. And she could damn very well be innocent, and we don't know. So to sit there, do this to her, and put it on Facebook with a quote, or on YouTube with a quote, the worst mother of the year, on Twitter with quote, worst mother of the year, that is wrong to me. It is so wrong. Summer, do you know how this would make, like, this is about Summer. I bet you this would break her little heart to see her parents being treated that way. Damn it, man. I'm stopping the screen share for a second. I just. Absolutely ridiculous. Candace says Summer was awake when they left Allie's, but the TikTok shows she was asleep. Yeah, and she said she was awake because Allie said she was asleep and Candace wouldn't let her see her. Pink Dahlia, I'll tell you what, I did end up getting arrested, and that's because, so I got in trouble for stealing beer, like twice. I was with my friends, and I was at college, and I didn't show up for a court date, but he didn't arrest me. I just had another like court date where I was arrested at the courthouse and let out on my own recognizance because it was like, it, dude, it's just so dumb to steal beer. But you know, a lot of people do it when they're young and stupid. And then I was with someone who stole like a DVD from a Kroger or something. But yeah, that was it. Which creator for a few seconds? I'd love to check her out. One day these folks are going to mess with the wrong person. Agree. Yep. A lot of people have shady past, but you know what? I do know people change. If you guys knew me about 6 years ago, I'm telling you, you would not even, you wouldn't recognize me. And I was not proud of the way I behaved, the way I looked, my actions, and I changed like a complete 180. So like, I don't know. I think drugs has a lot to do with that because we aren't ourselves. And when I got clean, it was like I didn't even know who I was for a while. It took me like a year to figure out really what I was interested in and stuff. I've always been interested in crime and makeup. Like those are the two things. And the only things I ever wanted to do, like they tell you to do a job you enjoy. And I used to think, what would I actually enjoy? Well, I always loved makeup and stuff. And then journalism. I thought that I would enjoy that. And that's really the only things I could see myself thoroughly enjoying. Like stuff with makeup, maybe clothes, that kind of thing, fashion. And then, yeah. So pretty cool to kind of be doing like the tie-dyes and all that. Makeup actually is what brought me to YouTube. Wow, restrictions on protesting will be placed at some point. No, I don't mind. Yeah. I like Think for Yourself. She's great. Yeah, you can. I don't mind. I don't mind that. This is about true crime. Okay, my channel is about true crime. It's about getting out a message. So I don't mind sharing other like creators who are trying to get out the message or that kind of thing. I think when you're doing true crime, you want people to share. Let's say if I was out there and interviewed somebody and posted like the interview and a picture, I would be happy if that was being shared because that's the purpose, is to kind of get the information out there. Seems like blackmail, you know? Hey, Angela. We are talking about Tim Mullen, the media manager of the Wells family. Using full names of his family. It's crazy, but it's not okay to do that. It's not okay to bring people's family in. It's not okay to dox people and dox their families because you get mad at them. And as a matter of fact, you can lose Anybody who's doing that, I'll just say this and I'll stop. If you dox someone, you can lose your entire platform over it. If you have a Twitter account and you're putting out people's home addresses and stuff, I would really have second thoughts about that if you enjoy Twitter. Oh, thank you, Zena. Oh, hold on, I see a thing. Oh, thank you, Broken Dishes. Thank you so much. We want summer homes, so tell the truth. The lies have run out. Strawman's all over YouTube. It's time to turn these behaviors into YouTube as unprofessional behavior. Should not be allowed on YouTube. Let's see. Documents. Look at Summer's pictures. Pick one. Bruise, scratch, teeth neglected. Yeah, no, you're right. She was absolutely. Her teeth, I mean, come on. You sound like you are just like Candace. Okay. Fever. That is hilarious that you would even say that. Crime and makeup seems to be very popular. Yeah, Bailey Sarian does that, but I used to watch her for just the makeup before she even started doing that. I completely agree with you there, Kindness Sprinkles. They were not taking care of those kids the way they deserved. I wanted to say, so I have, okay. If you want that popsicle, I'd finish your movie and be a good boy and not be mean, please. And no, you cannot shut those doors. I have to see you. Open them back up, please. Officer Amanda's on my string now. I'm telling you, she is. Makeup is my addiction. True crime is my passion. So I have a cousin who got with this girl who has kids the way that are the same age as Bentley. Well, one's the same age, one's a year older. And I would invite those two boys over to spend the night with Bentley and stuff. Their dad's not in their life, and they've just, they really enjoy it. Their mom's young, and she's still in that, like, I don't know. They just don't really have, like, the same lifestyle as us. So anyways, they come over to my house the first night they spend the night, and the little boy, he's 6 now. I think he was 5 at the time. He's crying over a toothache. I look in his mouth, and every tooth is either black or has a black spot. His brother has cavities too. They're not as bad. He's younger. But that ran all through me. So I tell her nicely, you have to get him in a dentist. Honey, he's crying in pain over toothaches. A baby. And I bet you Summer was probably doing the same. I don't know if she was, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, thank you, Delana. Oh, thank you, Diane, so much. I appreciate that, you guys. The photo was her hood was pulled. Let him come in there. Mm-mm. I agree, Squids, completely. On Tim. She did. Ooh. Yeah. I've shared stuff from her channel before, and she wasn't upset about it, but I'll have to check it out. I'm the same, Angela. I feel exactly the same. The emphasis in emotional disorders and gifted. Oh, how cool. I was in the gifted program as a kid. And a lot of people don't realize that it's not really only about like intelligence. It's kind of like an emotional, it's a whole thing. It has to do with a lot of that stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Bentley Chase. No, I told you to let him in here. And you do not shut these doors. I have to see you at all times. I do not want you out of my sight. The reason for the new school outfit, it was still in the car. Oh, thank you, Pink Dahlia. I so appreciate that. And you know what? Relapse is okay. It happens. Before I got clean when Bentley was born, it was like 5 years before, for 5 years straight, I was in and out of rehabs and doctors trying to get clean. It was just that perfect, it had to happen at the right time, and I don't know. Oh my God. I'm super proud that she's doing great too, Shar. We're proud of you here, Pink Dahlia. The black is from the fluoride drops. It happened to what? Wow. I know. But, I don't know. Hey, Melissa. I don't know. There's one with her smiling that we can see. Yeah. Yeah, I would do that. But I don't know if, I would. I remember doing that Valo Daybell chart, and there's so much to this. But I still think the timeline could be put together. Had a bottle too long. Very possible. Okay, let's look at this now. We'll check out his Facebook page. Her gums are turning black. Her teeth are chipped. Gums are swollen. Okay. Media Manager Wells. As media manager of the Wells family, it is understood, this was today, right when I uploaded this, it had just posted. So I don't know. Well, let's reload it so we can get it. It still says just now. What the heck? There's so much to this case. I'm thinking of like if a timeline. Oh, the problem is that we don't actually know the full timeline. Like, okay, the day she went missing, there was a picture accidentally taken, a video accidentally taken about 10 minutes from home at 3:09. Grandma says they didn't arrive home for an hour and a half. But Candace said, they went straight home. We still have like 3 hours before the 911. If you go by Plunder's video, that timestamp I think was like 7:11 when they were on 911, like guiding the police in. What happened in between that time? Because supposedly all they did was unload the car, get some candy, and no, puppy, you're not chewing on the computer cord. Get some candy from Grandma. Candace fixed her mom's leg brace, and Summer walked over to the house. 2 minutes, only eyes off of her for 2 minutes, and then she was missing. So there's a lot of time missing we don't know about. Can you take him upstairs to Mama? Will you take the puppy to Mama? Because he needs to go upstairs. You won't keep him in your room like I asked you.
I'm going to keep him, but he's coming out of my room. So.
Well, I had the doors open where he couldn't get out. Here, take him up there, please. Thank you. Okay. As media manager of the Wells family, it is understood that many people may have questions that I can answer concerning how the media and entertainment industries are handled for the Wells family. You may ask here on this Facebook page, and I will do my best to answer the questions, unless it would hinder the investigation or step into law enforcement territory. Oh, wow, he doesn't want to step into law enforcement territory or hinder the investigation? Wow, I'm not used to seeing that lately. Any question concerning the case is only for law enforcement. My job is simple. Handle the professional media for the Wells family. That is my skill set. I only work with professional companies in the news media and entertainment industries. I maintain the technical aspects of the website, YouTube, and Facebook for the family. I filter out any improper messages, emails, questions, or threats that are sent. I handle no money, do not get involved in money issues, nor do I pay out money to anyone. Shh. Yep, in a minute. Yes, if you don't get it, you better not touch that freezer, boy. I'll get it. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for your interest in this case, the restoration of the Wells family and the finding of their daughter, Summer Moon, Utah Wells. Oh, hey, Amber. If she got candy from Grandis, could the candy that Summer picked? I've thought about that. And they went to a weed store and got candy. Her story has changed many times. She's talked about, in one instance, they only got a couple groceries, and it was like she was in the store 2 minutes, got some milk. And in another story, the boys had to help unload the groceries. She's always said she helped with the knee brace, but little things have changed. Initially, when Summer goes missing, we're told that she was planting flowers with her mom and grandma, and then we get to see the flowers, and they're not flowers, they're cactuses. So I don't understand how everyone involved has a different story. And if you guys saw my video I posted, okay, so Grandma was texting with a YouTuber, and she was the wolf isn't quite blockable. She was texting with a YouTuber, and she actually made claims that she was considering Dawn's guilt in this, even though her and Candace were the only ones home when it happened. Her story has changed like a baby's dirty diaper. Okay. Uh-oh. I think, let's see. I think this is where he's answering some questions. A YouTuber has alleged that you paid him money to go after other YouTubers. Respectfully, I have two questions. Have you paid anyone any money in respect of this case? And are you being paid? And if so by whom? I've heard this rumor. I've paid no one money and no one pays me. The website and YouTube are not monetized and pass no. I wondered about that. I'm not connected to any of the situations that involve money. I did help promote the desire to not let the reward fund be canceled. I did get approval and supply the photographs and design ideas for the billboard. I've never met Brad in person. We talked a few times. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't even know about that YouTube. I don't know that YouTuber, so. Just curious, seeing how Don claims to be so Christian in his beliefs and how those beliefs look on polytheistic religions, how does he feel about using such a traditionally Hindu goddess-like pose in the profile picture for his profile? You have to ask Don that. Now that you mention it, that image does have that look of a Hindu god. But my understanding is there are millions plus gods in India. And no, I'm not from India, nor have ever visited. How much does it cost to get an interview with only Candace for 1 hour? Money is never exchanged in any direction for interviews. or anything I do. And let me say, I do know that Molly Golightly offered Don $500 to do an interview and he refused. Does anyone in here there's actually only really one that comes to mind that shows her teeth very close. And I can find it, but I don't have it on hand. I just got this computer and I don't have much saved to it besides backgrounds for the StreamYard. But I will try to find it. I thought he said an hour in the store, but Candace says 5 minutes. And why did Grandma go in with the hurt knee? I'm convinced Grandma just wanted pills and wasn't truly needing an ER. Possible. A lot of people do that especially in the Appalachian Mountains. Drugs are really, really bad there, and they're kind of in the bottom of that too. And I just know where I'm from, a lot of people fake, and probably all over actually, fake injuries to get pills. Cannot use from your phone though, right? Yeah, I could use it from you can send it to Messenger and I'll just take off screen share, log into my Facebook and grab it. Okay. And not let her have candy. Maybe that is why. Okay, let's see. I do want to see a few more of these questions because I'm really interested in what they say. So we know that he was offered $500 to do an interview, but he didn't do it. So that says a lot to me right there. I wonder why. Is that like a self-protection thing? They know that it's not going to be kind of relayed the proper way or whatever. Money is never exchanged in any direction for interviews or anything I do. Candace no longer wishes to be interviewed except by law enforcement. She realizes that her image is not who the world is looking for. It is Summer's image. Summer's pictures and video clips is what she wants projected to the public, and her talking is not needed. She said her last on-camera words in California. Unless otherwise told by her, I can safely say there will be no more interviews with Candace. She clearly has told me this. I'm here to follow and continue to pray for Summer's safe return or justice, whatever it may be. Honestly, this shows me what I've been thinking all along. The YouTube videos, managers, etc. Summer has become a worldwide TV show. And didn't I read something about Dawn writing a book? This is not right. Where is Summer Wells? It's been nearly 7 months. Now I'll sit and behave as I'm wanting to continue learning as much as I can about where this little angel is. Most of that is rumors. Let's look at this one. I have a few questions. Are you the same Tim that Dawn downed and swore maybe you had something to do with Summer's disappearance? Are you and Robin really on the black web? The black web. How come y'all's name link up to it? Do you have enough honesty to answer these questions honestly? Good questions. Some of these have humored me as they appeared. There are so many true-to-life Tims in this case that I wouldn't know. Dawn should suspect anyone and everyone. The hardest battle is slowly learning who is a friend. No, the dark web is a misunderstanding. The Wells family website is built on the Wix.com platform and network. They have thousands of websites. I do good. So yeah, we were hearing that the website was coming back on the dark web. We'll read one more question and answer, and then I want to see if I got that picture so I can show you guys. And other than advising parents of any missing child, not just Summer, to avoid live YouTube interactions, what other advice would you suggest? Well, in Summer's case, it has served to get her name spoken and her face seen globally on a near daily basis. It has often backfired on the parents. Also, do these particular parents and any other key players, near or far, have any recourse under YouTube rules? There have been a few times that I've felt certain creators have crossed the line on their coverage of several people in the Summers case, but I've been unsure how best to proceed. Go get it and bring it to me. or whether certain individuals who have personally impacted can successfully counteract themselves. All right, let's see what he says about that. Handling the news agencies and entertainment industry requires professional standards. YouTube is a completely different genre which currently has limited restrictions in place for missing children and their families. Summer has brought out the best and worst of people. Possibly she will be the catalyst for better rules for social media platforms on what is allowed. There are two worlds now, the real world and the digital world. The second is still evolving. We will be supplying some information on that soon of how you can help. Oh, wow. Okay, make sure you throw it in the trash. I don't want trash in the floor. So this is interesting. One, I have to say, YouTube has horrible standards that don't protect anyone from harassment and bullying. It's disgusting. People can get on here and lie about everyone, do whatever they want. Hell, you could get on here and bully someone for 5 hours and that video could be reported 20 times and still stay up. It's ridiculous. Second thing, this is crazy because this is where I know people who are into conspiracies will say that because people who think that things like this are false flag events. Okay, people who think these are false flag events, they think that they're done to create new laws. You know what I mean? Hold on, baby. I'll find another one. All right, where's your tablet?
Well, my room don't have songs.
Your blue tablet's on charge. Your yellow one's right there, yeah. And then the movie's starting right now. Thank you, baby. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, I agree, Amber, completely. Oh, awesome, Delana. Well, enjoy yourself. Okay, let me go check. Let's see real quick. I want to get through a few of these comments. So, Frisco Chick, there was rumors that the website was linked to the dark web as far as child trafficking goes. I don't know too much about it. I didn't pay it a ton of attention because, you know, I just thought it was kind of too far. There is only one narrative to the truth. She was neglected and tortured daily. If you don't see her, that from Candace's own mouth. So I found I think I have the photo, you guys, of the teeth. Someone had asked for that. Hey, Yenny. Hey, Lori. Okay. Well, I'll stop screen share. So this is interesting. I think what I'll do is do some digging on my own and we'll do a part 2 to this video. So we saw his text. We saw him being threatened. We saw, the website to an extent. I think that there's also room to search for him on the internet in general. Let me log in real fast. Okay, got it. Oh, I got a message request. Hold on. Okay, awesome. Thank you. You're the best, Christy. Let's see. I wonder if I can just like save them to the computer. Oh, poor baby. I think that, a lot of times that's just from not brushing their teeth at bedtime and stuff. Kids are a lot of work. They are. They are a lot of work. When you have kids, it's not about you no more. It's not about you. And if you cannot understand that, then oh shit, no way. Sorry, I can't believe it. I got it, Tingle Bar. I got you. I got him right here. I'm just about to pull him up. Oh no. Let's see. Sandy Beach, hello. How are you? Good afternoon, allegedly. Ooh, I like your lips on there. Okay. I'm such a jerk. I can't believe that. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to say who I'm to apologizing to, but you know, and I know. Okay. Thank you, hair curlers in crime. Sandy Beach, I'm just going through some of the stuff with Tim Mullen. The social media manager of the Wells, well, the media manager of the Wells. But okay, we were talking about Summer's teeth, and I'm gonna dig further into him. I want to, oh, thank you, Shits and Giggles, thank you. I want to do a part 2 on the Tim Mullen research. This is kind of just like deep diving into their website and to him in general, and to their Facebook page, not their website, the Facebook page, some messages that were exchanged between him and some other people, and whatever I can find as far as that goes. So we were talking about it, and I'm sorry, Woofy. We were talking about it, and that threw me off so hard. I can't even focus. And then someone had mentioned Summer's teeth, and someone had asked if I could share the photo I was talking about, because they hadn't seen it. So I've got that pulled up. I'll show you guys real quick. I want you to see it's hard to watch, but necessary to understand how they operate and who they prey on. It's enlightening. Hey, Vicky. Yes, please send it to me, Pink Dahlia. I would love to see that. Okay. So here's one. I guess that one broke. Man. And then that's the other one, which, let's see. You can see, but it's kind of blurry. Let's see over here. Yeah. So now I haven't seen with like bruises, not anything that like is outstanding. Kids get bruises, they do. They fall down all the time. They just do. Um, so it would really depend on how that looked for me to say anything. I just know that my kids get hurt all the daggone time. And I get hurt all the time. So one tooth discolored? No, 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 no. Hold up. No. This one is completely black. This one is black at the top and the bottom, but it's broken. Ice cream, you are so welcome. Come here and let me wipe your mouth. Don't let Trenton have the last one.
No, I want the apple.
I'll buy you some more, okay?
No, don't.
Okay, go watch your movie.
If he asks for one, don't.
I'll think about it if you're really good. Okay. So look here. We've got black here, and it's broken. She was beautiful. My goodness. Okay, I definitely will shits and giggles for sure. They're kind of broken, black up here, black on this one at the gum line, on this one at the gum line. So it's a few. I mean, it's not just one. And this could be, I've seen kids have injuries and their tooth dies, They both look chipped. Can you tell me where you found the pic? Where'd you find it, Woofy? Yeah. Yeah, is beautiful. She is beautiful, absolutely. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Melissa is a like a hygienist, or I don't know exactly what, but something very much, something like that. Who is to say she didn't knock her teeth out, though? Yes, and my nephew, and actually Trenton had a black tooth. It gets into the political aspect, so disclaimer. No, that's okay, Melissa. So receding gums, what causes that? Neglect? The amazing Google. Thank you, Woofy. So yeah, just Googled it. You're right, Shar. 100%. My son knocked his front teeth at nursery. There's a big problem with fluoride put in public water. The one tooth can be accounted towards an accident, but you can absolutely see cavities along the bottom near the gum line. Thank you for that professional opinion, because this is from sleeping with a bottle or sippy cup during the night. Bottle rot. Yeah, and I guess it's when you're already laying down, your kids are, you're trying to get to bed and you want your kids to get to sleep. I mean, trust me, I know, because of my kids. It's a lot of work to make sure you take care of them the way they deserve, but when you have a baby, that's what it's all about at that point. I just want her found too, sure. They gave him fluoride drops. His Facebook is interesting. Ooh, okay, Punksy. His personal one? BBS, drinking from a bottle. It was sweets. It deteriorated her teeth. What on earth knocked her front teeth out? So that one chip looked like it. That one looked chip. Maybe there was some kind of accident that did knock him like that. Personal Facebook. Huh. Well, how about this? I was gonna pull it up, but I will do a part 2 on this, and we'll go even further because I've been on for like an hour and 50 minutes. Hey, Prairie Boy. Hope you and Cher are having a good day today. His personal one. And then we'll come back on and discuss it. I want to do, Candace never took her to the dentist, sadly. I wouldn't be surprised. I think you can't deny the neglect in this case. You just can't. But anyways, I want to do a video going through some of my old lives with Cheryl and Cadle. We have those Chris Watts documentaries coming out, and yesterday morning I had a phone call from someone, and they're like, you have to start doing some watch stuff again, because they're doing these documentaries and stuff. And I had already kind of been diving in recently, so I thought, how cool would it be to go through some of the claims that she made on my channel? I had no idea what I was doing. I'll warn you guys, probably cringy, nervous, and the sound was awful. I mean, the sound was really bad, but it'd be really fun to kind of go through that again. So I want to do that too. So just keep your eyes out. We'll do a part 2 on this, and then dig into some of that Cheryl and Cadel Watts stuff. Dennis would have reported neglect. That's a good point. Never given my kids fluoride. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't. I just have, actually, I was getting ready to say, I have a lot of work I have to do today, and I do. I'm trying to get together a couple pre-recorded videos, and then I have 2 sweatshirts sitting beside me, twisted up in rubber bands, ready to be dyed, that I meant to do yesterday for Mrs. Sandy Beach, my dear friend, who I love to pieces. So, yeah, I better dust the wrench off for the island. All 4 top teeth had to be removed. Wow, that's crazy. That's awful. But at least there was, at least you had a solution. Heck yeah. Was told toothpaste can be too potent for baby teeth. Never knew. See, I don't give my kids fluoride. Well, my oldest one does use it sometimes, depending on the toothpaste. But Bentley, I usually do like an all-natural fluoride-free, because he swallows it. If it doesn't matter if I get mint or not, he's going to swallow it. And I'm sure in small amounts it wouldn't hurt him, but I just, And I will tell you this, you guys. This is so off topic, but anybody who has a little baby, there is a toothpaste you can get made by Orajel. You can get it, like, it comes with a toothbrush, and it's a baby toothpaste. And it says that it's for sensitive. It's made to seem like it's really fine for them. It's good for them. It's for sensitive kids. But if you actually look into the ingredients, they are putting stomach medicine to settle the stomach into the toothpaste. So it says it's safe to be swallowed. Well, yeah, they're saying that because it won't make them sick, because they have stomach medicine in it. That's another reason that I only do like all natural fluoride free with Bentley, because I was on this like journey and process of being a better person as far as actions, and also as far as what we eat, what we do during the day, how we, just trying to do better and be better for Bentley, eat healthier, organic, and learn ingredients and all of that. And I was really on this like ingredient kick. So I was looking at everything very closely, and I found that myself, and I was disgusted. Really, dude? That's loud. Well, give me 1 second. I'm getting off right now. Just hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all. I better go look up pics of that as well. Okay, I will. They're baby teeth, so the doctors will clean them and wait for the babies to fall out. In the UK, fluoride is in the drinking water. It is here too. It causes white and brown spots on kids' teeth. Look it up. Okay, I will. 99% of us shall. Yeah. Does well water have fluoride? Because God, my ex, they had well water like at his dad's house, and when we would go up there and visit, I did not like that water. I've seen well water that actually doesn't have this smell of like sulfur, but his was really bad. Bye. All right, I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you soon, okay? And I hope you have an awesome day. And yeah, do something today for you. Put yourself first, just for a few minutes, and do something today that makes you feel good and makes you happy. We all have to take care of ourselves, and just do something for yourself today, okay? And Woofy, I'll show you the puppy on Messenger. Thank you, someone's mama. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon, and yeah, have a great day, okay? Bye. Sorry for the fighting noises.